Dash, we start with the 1 hour chart. Just I want to give a quick update. If you refer to my last analysis, when the price was exactly within this move, we mentioned if we get any reversal for buy, we will take the trade. Okay. And we mentioned if we get any trade setup for buy, after the breakout of this, the previous top, which is this one, we have to start to manage. And this is what we get. Anyway, we have been looking for this one, and this is the correction. The only way to look for this trade, having a trip of this. If anyone get this trade, they have to start to manage, because right now the way is more correcting is like we cannot confirm whether we can get the continuation or not. All right. Anyway, we move to daily chart. As we can see, based on daily chart, we have been looking for this flat and we have been looking for the reversal, and this is what we get. But right now we want to see whether the price can break the previous top or not, because the way is moving right now is like very sharp, and we get the shadow at the top and bottom. All right, now we want to see what's the next. In this case, we move to forward chart. The only thing is, right now we get a sharp move, and right now we cannot confirm whether this one is continue. It can continue or reverse. All right. The only thing is, whatever the trade we get within this move, we have to start to manage, and we wait. If we get a correction, it can give us a confirmation for continuation. All right. That means right now we cannot confirm, and we don't have any trade set up. And MACD doesn't show us a divergence, but the another one showing us a divergence. That's why we need to be quite careful. The only things right now we can do is to manage our trades. And if I move to 1 hour chart, still we can expect the price continue from here, but any continuation we cannot get a really good trade setup. The best things is if this one turned a correction, at least we can look for internal flat. Then from there, if we get any trade setup for buy, we can look for trade. That's what I want to say, that if we want to look for trade, let's this one turn to flat at least. If we want to look for buy, okay, rather than that, we if even there is a continuation, we cannot get a really good trade setup, because if we move to forward chart, any trade, as long as the price haven't broke the previous top, any trade within this range we can consider as a short-term trade. That's why we prefer this one give us a we get a trade setup correction before we look for trade. Anyway, if there is a continuation from here, we can wait for the breakout of this. Then any flag above that, we can look for buy. Having a trade above this top is not a good idea. That's why if we want to trade within this correction, if we get one more drop, it can give us better confirmation. Anyway, we don't have any trade setup for now. The only thing is whatever the trade we get within this move, we have to start to manage, and we wait. We see whether we get the correction, the trade setup or not. In this case, if I see any update, I will share. Thanks.